Hey guys, it's a beautiful day here in San Leandro, and I just got back from London about 6 days ago, and trying all the carveries and the Sunday roast in London inspired me to come to San Leandro to go visit an old friend, an institution not just here in San Leandro but in the Bay Area, and that's the Hofbrau, Harry's Hofbrau. So let's go inside. I can't believe that it's been almost a year since I've been here to Harry's, but I'm excited to get some roast beef as well as, thank you, as well as some of the daily specials that they have today. So come with me inside. It looks like it's already really busy here, but nothing really changes. The same decor, the same style. You can see all the diners. It's filling up. It's 12:30, so it's lunchtime, so that makes sense. But let's go ahead to the carvery and see what they're cooking. Here you guys can see the specials for today. They have turkey enchilada, sirloin tips, Weinerschnitzel, baked lasagna, roast pork, prime rib, and of course they have their regular sandwiches, all from roast beef, corned beef. They have a Reuben available, salami, tuna, and all the hand-carved dinners as well. So let me grab a few items and let's get some Harry's. Looks like they also have a special for this October. So Oktoberfest special is sausage of the day, which is $19.84. It looks like they have Weinerschnitzel every day for this week. Also a sausage and Weinerschnitzel combo. So that sounds pretty awesome. Is it okay if I get the sirloin tip special?
Noodles or rice?
Noodles.
How are you? Sauerkraut gonna work for you?
Yeah, that'd be great. Appreciate it.
And then you and gravy on the schnitzel?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Also, could I get the turkey enchilada?
And then a hot dog and side of mac and cheese.
What kind of bread do you like? Any lettuce and tomatoes?
And can I get a Reuben also?
Really?
All right, guys, I wanted to give you guys a close-up of all the food that I got here at Harry's Hofbrau. So I got the special for this month for the Oktoberfest, which is the Weinerschnitzel with gravy on top that comes with potatoes and sauerkraut, which looks delicious. Also, the Reuben, I've never tried here at Harry's, so I'm excited about that. It comes with a little side of Russian or Thousand Island dressing. The turkey enchilada, which looks like a burrito by the size. It comes with beans, rice, and a side, which I chose mac and cheese for. Also, the sirloin tip, which comes with egg noodle and is very reminiscent of beef stroganoff. So can't wait to try my food haul here at Harry's Hofbrau. All right, guys, so I'm happy to be back here at Harry's Hofbrau. It's been 10.5 months since I last visited due to my scheduling, going to so many different restaurants. But this is an institution, a place that I love coming to. I love the homemade food, the large portions, and the variety of items that you can get here. So as you saw on the close-up, I got the enchilada, which is a special for today. Turkey enchilada, along with the sirloin tips with egg noodle, the Weinerschnitzel. That's a special for this month, for the month of October, even though I believe it's on the menu every month on certain days. And the Reuben sandwich. And I just did a best of the Bay Reuben, yet I've never tried it here at Harry's. So let's see how this compares with the many other Reubens that I've had here in the Bay Area. If you see the staff behind me hard at work, that's Daniela and Luis. The staff here at Harry's are awesome, and they're very friendly. So if you ever stop by here to eat, definitely say hello. because the staff is awesome here at Harry's. So where do I start with all this amazing food in front of me? I'm thinking I go ahead and start with the Reuben. So as I showed you in the close-up, they give a nice portion of corned beef in this sandwich, along with the sauerkraut on a toasted rye bread, as you see here. And they actually put the dressing on the side. Maybe some people don't like it inside, not quite sure. But let me go ahead, first off, by trying the corned beef by itself and seeing how the corned beef here at Harry's is. Nice and tender and moist. So very good corned beef here at Harry's. But now let's take a bite of all the ingredients, the sauerkraut, the rye, and the corned beef with the dressing. So first bite of the Reuben. They make an excellent Reuben sandwich here at Harry's. The meat is what it's all about. It's nice and tender and flavorful. Has a nice ratio of fat with meat on it. The sauerkraut, they put a perfect amount. The bread is still a little soft. I think I would like it a little more toasted, and I think that would make the sandwich even better. But along with the dressing, very solid Reuben sandwich at Harry's. Not to be overlooked with the Reuben, they have a nice Swiss melted in really well, as you can see here. So it adds a nice little richness along with the other ingredients. Really enjoying this Reuben. But I have just so much more food to eat. I can't stop there. So let me go ahead and move on to the next dish. What do I go with next? Let's just go from right to left. So here we have the Weinerschnitzel, two breaded and fried cutlets, along with a nice gravy on top with the sauerkraut and potatoes. So this is my first time trying this as well. They give some mashed potatoes on the side, just in case you didn't have enough potatoes on the dish itself. So let me grab a fork and a knife, and let's cut into this Weinerschnitzel. So let me give you guys a little close-up of the inside of the Weinerschnitzel, and first bite. So if you like deep fried cutlets, like, you know, chicken parmesan or, you know, chicken fried steak, this is right up there with them. It has the nice, rich, creamy gravy on top, which adds a nice flavor to the cutlet itself, along with the breaded, seasoned meat itself. That's flattened, very tender, very easy to eat. This tastes like it might be mixed with a little sour cream, so it has like a little tang to the creamy gravy. So it's not a boring gravy by any means, but it adds a lot of flavor to the cutlet itself. Now let's try it with the sauerkraut. I've never been to Germany, but I think I'd love to go there because they have nice hearty dishes based on what I've tried. They also have a combination for this month that includes not just the Weinerschnitzel, but it comes with Weinerschnitzel and sausage. So, but on this occasion, I decided I just wanted to try the Weinerschnitzel and get 2 pieces of it. So here's with the sauerkraut. So sauerkraut, of course, adds that you know, a little bit of crunchiness and a tang to the meat. Very similar to the gravy. The gravy has that same kind of like sour cream tanginess, just like the sauerkraut. Very good dish here. But let me try the potato. So it looks like red potatoes cut in quarters, big pieces. So maybe too big to eat without cutting it in half. But let me go ahead and try the whole potatoes. So these are lightly seasoned. They have some kind of dressing on top. It's very mild, so it's on the plain side. This could probably use some of that Thousand Island that or Russian dressing that I have on the side here to these potatoes. But overall, a very solid dish. I really like the way the Weinerschnitzel tastes along with the sauerkraut and the gravy. Very good dish. They actually gave me a side of mashed potatoes to eat along with this dish. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut some more of this Weinerschnitzel. Actually, I'm gonna take off the top one. There's already gravy inside of the mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna take some of this Weinerschnitzel, grab some of this mashed potatoes, and you can see right here, the mashed potatoes are nice and thick with a nice thick gravy. Always very good, very comforting, hearty dish. So let's try it with the cutlet. You know, nothing beats mashed potatoes. You know, there's obviously a lot of forms of ways of making potatoes, whether it's baked potato or frying potatoes, but it's really hard to beat mashed potatoes with gravy. Just an awesome dish here at Harry's and a staple here. Whether you get a turkey dinner, roast beef dinner, Weinerschnitzel, I think this is a universal side dish that you got to get. Very good. But let's move on to the next two dishes here. So here's the sirloin tips that are available, I believe, on Fridays and Saturdays. Not quite sure the prices of these. This is $15, this is $15. This is $19 this month. This is about 14 something. So very affordable dishes that I have in front of me today. But let me go ahead and try this sirloin tip with the egg noodle. As you see here, and you can see they give a plentiful amount of sirloin tip. So if you get this dish, you're gonna get your money's worth for $15. What a deal. So let me go ahead and take the first bite of this. Looks like a nice thick gravy. First bite. So the egg noodles are have a nice little chew to it. Not too chewy though, so it's easy to bite through. It's very meaty gravy. So it's not quite like stroganoff, because you know stroganoff usually has sour cream in it. So it's more of a creamy flavor. This is much more meaty gravy flavor, but very similar. And if I ever mentioned to you guys how beef stroganoff started, I think it started back in the 19th century by a noble family named Stroganoff. And the legend has it that Mr. Stroganoff had no teeth. And as a result, he asked that the beef be cut up real small so that it would be very easy to eat, nice and tender, along with the noodles or rice. If you ever order this dish here at Harry's, it's really easy to bite through. It's no effort involved. This is like a very nice mushroom gravy. You'll see big pieces of mushroom inside of it. So if you like mushroom and onions, I could taste both of those in here. If I come here on Friday or Saturday again, this will be a must for me. I just really like the combination of the mushroom gravy and the tender pieces of beef. The gravy has a very nice flavor to it. Just hearty, comforting, delicious. Everything that reminds me of Harry's is in this dish. Awesome. Well, let me go ahead and move to the side that came with it. So you get one side. They have lots of options. You could get salad or one of the cold pastas like the pesto pasta, but I decided to get a small thing of mac and cheese here. And I believe I ate this last time I made a video here, but I don't remember. So let me go ahead and take a first bite of the macaroni and cheese. This is a very good version of mac and cheese for restaurant standards. I have a different standard when it comes to macaroni and cheese, whether it's homemade or store-bought. I always feel like homemade is better, but in this case, they use real cheese. You can taste it's nice and creamy. It's integrated really well with the macaroni itself, so it has a nice cheesy flavor. If you have young ones, or even if you like mac and cheese, I think they make a very good one here. But let me go ahead and move on to my last dish without further ado. So this is a special that they have, I think, a couple days a week. And if you don't have turkey or a turkey dinner, a turkey enchilada would do well. And you can see the size of it. It's like the size of a burrito. They put a big jalapeno on top with whole beans, looks like pinto beans, and rice, as you see here. But let me cut into this and show you guys the inside of the turkey enchilada. So it's just bursting with turkey inside. They do not skimp on the turkey. So if you're feeling like some turkey with a little enchilada sauce, this is the way to go. So let me go ahead and take the first bite of this, and I'm going to mix it with the rice and beans. I think everything is meant to be mixed together when it comes to this. It's kind of hard to eat and show you guys, but here we go. So as you can expect, the turkey meat has a very nice, tender, flavorful meat inside of the enchilada. The enchilada sauce is really what makes it. So it adds like a little bit of a bite or a kick to it, very ever so slight. So even if you can't handle spicy food, you'll be able to handle this, but that little bit of bite adds the flavor to this. Also, they put a whole jalapeno, so let me take a bite of this jalapeno along with it. So I was just thinking about it while I'm eating this enchilada. You get a nice variety of international food here at Harry's with a little spin to it. So here we got Russian, we have Mexican, we have German, and we have Jewish. So it doesn't matter what your taste are or what you're craving, you're going to be able to find it here at Harry's. This is a very good dish as well, nice and hearty, huge portion, huge. All these are enough for one person, but I just wanted to show you guys a variety of the food that they have available here. It's very good. So all these dishes were equally good here at Harry's. I am so happy to be able to come back and try the food here. The staff are always so welcoming to me. And of course, I love the style. The customers that come here are always very friendly as well. And they all actually, a few of them came up today to say hello to me. So I want to thank all you guys for your support and watching my videos here locally as well as internationally. I appreciate it. I'm going to continue to work on this food here at Harry's. So please comment, like, subscribe. Come visit Harry's. Definitely an institution here in the East Bay as well as in Redwood City. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.